I'd rather sell groundnuts in my village than to play for a pathetic team like Chelsea. If one of my own makes a mistake, they judge us all. Tomorrow, if a white man in Africa makes a mistake, we should judge all white people? No. If one day God gives me the opportunity to coach Cameroon, it would be a great pleasure. I've worked hard and dreamed, and that helped me become one of the best players in the world. Football is beautiful. Football is beautiful because whether you win, draw, or lose, you can go and shake your opponent's hand, whether they're white or black or red or blue. When I was growing up, I thought everything was a life of friendship, respect, and sharing. But I discovered that unfortunately, you have people who aren't behaving in the same way but have hatred. If the Ballon d'Or was fair, Xavi would have won 5 or 6. He deserves all the respect in the world. I spent a great seasons playing in the Russian Championship. I could have stayed there, but I went to the Premier League, which is much more competitive and requires much greater levels of fitness. When Ronaldinho arrived at Barcelona, they did not win anything. After my arrival, we won it all. Sometimes, the fact that you're a footballer makes you think that racism can't happen to you because you bring that passion and you express a lot of things. When it happened to me, I couldn't believe it, and in that moment, I decided to walk off the pitch. A child comes to see his father play, have fun, make people happy, and what does he see? He sees people booing his father for being black. They make monkey noses. They throw bananas at his teammates and all that. It is important to feel the support of my family. Mentally, I can get away from everything that is football. When I come home to be with them, yes, work is a pleasure, but there will always be family. I have been to the States many times. What I enjoy most is the feeling of being undercover, that no one recognizes me. When I go to the airport almost anywhere in Europe or Africa, I am recognized. I've been a role model in terms of discipline, and I have always been rigorous and professional. My relationship with Laporta, I always had a direct relationship with him, in that if I said something, we would be able to discuss it like men. Jose Mourinho is one of the best managers with whom I have worked. I had a chance not only to have him as a coach but as a colleague, a friend, a big brother. I had a chance to learn from him, and he was open to receiving advice from me as well, even though I think he knew it all. A lot of people criticized me when I opted to leave Italy for Russia. However, I'm convinced that I made the right decision to leave Inter. Cameroon can win the World Cup. People think I am crazy when I say this, but if you believe you have the best team in the world, you are stronger. I experienced great sadness with our elimination from the 1990 World Cup, with many penalties. I still have that feeling of injustice in me. At Barca, we always have an obligation to win and to do it in style for our fans in the stadiums and around the world. By God's grace and strength of mine work, I've managed to build a respectable image that I use to serve both my continent and my country.